Goal zone, but now a chance for a cross-ice play as in on the attack was Aiden MacArthur. Or that was Cade Moxon missing the pass, and now Maroon will have the puck in behind their own net with the 1-0 lead. As now settling the puck down is the Oiler captain, Tucker McRae, on the cleared attempt. Not out. Here's the shot right on. Save made by the goaltender, Ryan DeCock, as Gold still on the attack to the line. Chance at the line for Dax Williams, and that shot is going to be redirected and out of play. We've played 3 minutes. It will be stop time for this main camp. As quick shot of Brody Hale with the assistant coach. Game action here at Pace on Centennial Arena. Team Gold trailing Team Maroon by a count of 1-0. As a chance in the front of the net, and it'll be shot high. As getting the chance is Dean Spack, of course, one of those 18-year-olds when the season restarted in 2020-21. But Gold on the attack on the steal. Here's a chance, center out in front, and up in the air. It's going to be knocked down as he flipped ahead. And now a chance for a breakaway. It's Dean Spack once more. His shot right on as holding will be Schweiweller, and it'll be a face-off. Schiveler, as we're finally getting our pronouncers today, courtesy of Tyler King. There's a shot. That hit the outside of the post, and some time once more. As now it will be Team Maroon in the corner. Couldn't be picked off. And Gold trying to break out. They trail 1-0 4 minutes into this first period. As puck to the line, a chance. Walking the line for Maroon is Keith McInnes. Cross ice. Now the puck in behind the Maroon net as Gold now has some room up the right wing boards. As Gold trying to come in, that'll be Brody Spencer Hawk, the Okotoks native and part of the Beaumark AAA Oilers, as the puck goes out to center once more. Now we move away to center. Once again, Spencer Hawk with the puck. Now walking in on right wing, it's going to be Mosherchuk. Of course, is a Oiler defenseman, but filling in with some injuries and rest for this Oiler camp this season. Of course, the Oilers kick off their exhibition season with the Calgary Canucks on Tuesday at Cardell Rec South. Here's a shot tipped on the way through. What a save made by DeCook. And on the redirect is on the way through, and you'll have to bear with me a little bit with Maroon. You cannot see name bars. There's just numbers on the back. Gold off the draw, but it's going to be Maroon getting possession right away as Caleb Calavieri from the Calgary Buffaloes will clear just to the neutral zone, and Gold will have to backtrack as Cade Moxon from Bakersfield, California, for the Anaheim Junior Ducks program. As Gold does get out just out of their own end. That's Dax Williams, the 05 from the Calgary Buffaloes. And of course, a good showing always from that program and for years to come, as it is 1-0 Team Maroon here early in period 1 of game 1 of 2 of this final edition of Oiler Main Camp for the year 2021. As Maroon will shoot it in, as Schiveler will shoot that away. And now here comes Moxon, cross-ice pass, trying to get onto the tape for Owen McFarland, but can't get any further. That'll be picked off, and now able to recollect is Avery Craig. He'll go cross-ice. As Kate Turner will cut in. That'll be shot around. As the puck goes to the half wall, Maroon still on it before it's picked off, and now comes Maroon on the attack. It's going to be Reshny walking in, but that's going to be knocked down. Good hard check in the corner boards by Bennett Johnson. Here's a chance. It's centered out in front, nobody home. McRae will try to pinch to keep it in, but puck does squirt out to center in a race for it. It's Rigger Lorenz, who coming off a trip to be a part of Hockey Canada, and the 04 for the World Junior Trials. Here's a chance. Now Gold will recollect once more as some time for Connor Hellier. A great story out of the Alberta Cup and led his way to getting some attention at all levels of hockey and deciding to, for the time being, be a part of the Oiler organization as he was part of the Beaumont AAA team, where he was their captain. Samuel Huck now tied up as another stellar for Team Alberta Red, wearing maroon today as part of that 2019 Alberta Cup, which seems like an eternity ago. And now it's a 4-on-1 for Gold. Here's a chance coming in, and off the outside of the post was Lorenz with the drive. And he really zipped at that time, but unable to cash in. Gold still trailing 1-0 as Maroon will regain possession. And some room to come up ice. Brody McGuire picked off, and Maroon has to backtrack once more as Keith McInnes will find Samuel Huck up the left wing boards. As now Huck regains possession, and he'll backhand it in to the Gold zone, and Maroon makes a full change as just past the 7-minute mark. It's 1-0 Maroon. He'll be shot up the boards and picked off as Maroon will have Keith McInnes will shoot that in to the opposing end. Will have a stoppage. 12:45 left to go in this first period. Good to be back, no matter how bad it may sound here this afternoon. Face off outside the Oilers zone on the near boards. It'll be controlled by Team Gold as Hunter Saka will pull it back, and now Gold will try to go on the attack. No icing. So out to play it is DeCook, and he'll shoot it off the boards, and able to settle the puck down for Team Maroon is Dylan Kinch, part of the Edge school. As now back comes Gold. It's going to be Saka. Now cut in nice inside and out. Move the drive as good chance for Ethan Jamernick to come over last week in a trade from the Fort McMurray Oil Barons to the line. Here's the drive once more and high as able to pull the trigger there, but not cash in as Jaden Formachov playing out from DeWinton and part of the OHA Europe team with German and Canadian ties. Of course, who wouldn't know that this morning at 10 o'clock? Here comes Maroon, the shot though, and easily gloved down by the Gold goaltender and Ryan DeCook as that'll lead to a whistle. Shots on goal, 3 apiece here. To kick things off, still a 1-0 lead for Maroon. As McCray, the shot for the point, that hits a man on the way through, and will bounce up high. And good pace here to start his last day of camp, and here comes Gold shooting in on goal. That's Owen Jones as part of the CFR Bisons of Airdrie. Now the puck goes into the corner, and looks like we're going to have a penalty. Yes, we do. My goodness, and penalties are not an actual power play. Are they going to do a penalty shot, or are we actually having power plays as... There was a penalty. Was there not? What is it? Okay. Rare stoppage at main camp with 11:33 to go. It is stop time. They were playing run time, of course, as most camps do, and have like 25-minute periods. But instead, it's a face-off deep in the Gold zone. They control the draw, and it will be cleared to the line and out, so everybody has to tag up, and Gold will make a change. I'm not sure that was an intentional offside call that led to that possession change. The puck shot into the far boards. First man back to get it from Team Maroon is Garrett Lindberg, playing out of the puck from the Schofield team out of the OJHL. Now here's a shot from a sharp angle by Gold as Owen Jones trying to cash in, but unable to do so. Back comes Maroon, as able to shoot it in is Tim Tyconic. Also one of those members at the Alberta Cup for Team Alberta Red that won the whole tournament. Tyconic, of course, the younger brother of one-time Oiler affiliate Johnny Tyconic, a draft pick of the Ottawa Senators. Here's a chance, sharp angle for Gold, and that'll be shot on and wide by Cole Thomas out of the Prairie Hockey Academy, and that'll be shot right back in by Gold, and they'll go on the attack as they're looking for a tie here, trying to get things going as they've had some good possession. Maroon started the scoring early, 40 seconds in, but now back come Maroon once more. Nolan Flint, who had a couple of goals in his last game last night for what was a member of Team Gray at the time, the second-year Oiler from Beaver Lodge, unable to cash in as Gold clears once more for Maroon. As Bowden Singleton the commit to the University of North Dakota. That will be chipped in deep, and it will be icing against Maroon as, well, looks like they're going to go with the old school HHL rules as there was a full change on an icing. It is spring camp, or it is main camp, I should say. Team Gold trailing 1-0, face-off deep in the Maroon zone, face-off win by Maroon. It will be a chance to break free as Huck tied up on the boards as Lorenz bearing down on him. Now the puck comes loose. There's a chance in the slot, a drive, and just missing was Riley Bodnerchuk with a chance. Now kept in again by Lorenz as Gold trying to keep Maroon on their toes here, just halfway through the first period. Tucking behind the Maroon net once more, fighting off a check. It's Brendan Boyle, one of the newcomers for the Oilers, a 20-year-old. Played time with the Prince George Cougars of the Western Hockey League. Puck to the line, a chance. Bodnerchuk couldn't handle it. Huck's on him, and he's able to play it in the corner. And again, the cycle game continues for Team Gold. Here in the first, they trail 1-0. A chance now, another chance for a shot on the way through, tied up in the slot as trying to cash in was Connor Hellier, and the puck goes out as Bodnerchuk. He'll backtrack. That'll be shot up ice. Here comes Gold once more. Lorenz, long shift for him. Wait for some reinforcements as Gold makes a change in the offensive zone. Now at the back ends, it will be Huxley. To the line, a chance shot that's blocked a couple times. Doesn't get even to the half wall. As now Lorenz, sharp angle, long shift for him. Needs to get off as Huck will get it to the neutral zone. He's hauled down, no call. Is trying to chip it ahead for Bowden Singleton, but back comes Gold again on the attack, but quickly thwarted by Team Gold. Puck shot into the Maroon end now, or into the Gold end, as Maroon trying to add to their lead as McRae keeps it in momentarily. Now the puck squirts to the far boards, trying to just chip out is Dax Williams, and it will come out to the Maroon line. Back to play it as here comes Gold once more. Jones walks in, the shot save made by DeCook. Loose puck and a scramble is knocked down, and able to settle that down is Lindbergh, not out at the line. Nice quick little move there by Brody Spencer Hawk. Tied up. He'll wait for some room. Sharp angle, trying to send it out in front. Bouncing puck, and it doesn't get through. And now on the wraparound again, trying to jam away. For Gold is Jones once more, and up and out to center. And back come Maroon on a 1-on-2. Surrounded with the puck is Dylan Kinch as he needs some help, but he's not going to get it. And Team Gold will take it right back. Puck moved up to center as back come Gold. It's Bennett Johnson. It's the room. His shot is wide, and do it quickly is Eric Mosher's shot. That will be cleared. Gold recollects at their own blue line. Cade Turner cross ice for Johnson. He has some room. Nice quick move. 1-on-2. Johnson waiting, looking for Spencer Haw. Can't find him. Now backdoor pass, but nobody home. Kept in though by Gold. On it, Brody Spencer Haw and Willie Mosterchuk on the backhand. That's blocked, and great work by Mosterchuk, who obviously used to play in defense. Hard hitting though. As now Gold. Owen Jones trying to keep it in momentarily, but it's picked off, and Moxham on the puck quickly. Lost an edge before into the Maroon end as Gold surrounding their opponent, but can't get the game-tying goal at the moment as it's 1-0 Maroon. 6.5 left to go in the first period. Tied up at the Maroon end before Gold has it. And Maroon once more with a chance to clear will be Nolan Flint off the boards and out as Gold tries to recollect some room though, as tied up is Bodnerchuk. He'll get shoved, and a battle ensues in front of the penalty box area here at Payson Centennial Arena. It looks like Newman lost his helmet. He has to go off. Back come Maroon on the attack as Flint try to dig the puck out, but that'll be taken away by Bodnerchuk. Now Moxon up the middle, knocked down for Maroon is McFarland. Will shoot it into the Maroon zone. That's Cole Thomas, I should say. Outlet pass, it's going to be for Maroon, Avery Gray. Will rip it around the far boards as trying to find a way out. If Spack will keep it in for Maroon. Now Gold turns it, or Gold has it on the turnover. Back to the line, nice play by Boyle. Move to the point as Hornichov waits, trying to go across for Dax Williams. A shot and hits a man on the way through. Doesn't get to the Maroon net. Now Huck on a 1-on-2. He's watched closely by Hornichov. Now a battle ensues in the left corner boards. Out with the puck is Maroon. The shot and a save made by Chevalier. As with that shot was Spack, and now Huck will try to dig the puck loose. There's a couple of Calgary, Bison, and Buffalo alumni on the same line. Maroon, right point, cross ice. Tucker McRae with a lane, and that's going to be off the stick, but Huck to it first. He'll backhand the puck in the right corner boards. Maroon digging for it as Singleton. He'll rip to the left point. McRae settles the puck down, and he'll just send it right back in behind the goal net. As Spack to the line, his shot ricochet doesn't get through, and now McRae has to move his feet to keep that deep. Maroon, not much offensive time here in the last 5 or 6 minutes, but now settling some possession down here. Singleton trying to pull the trigger. Vans to the line. Now a shot. Blocker save. Loose puck. Side of the net. Finally covered. As taking a drive was Garrick Lindberg, and a lot of traffic in front of Chevalier, and it will be a whistle with 4:09 left to go in this first period. Good pace here at 10 o'clock in the morning. There's a face-off win by Maroon. They have the 1-0 lead. Maroon on the puck once more as Mateo Danis will have it picked up. Now back comes Gold. It's Jammernick with some speed. Trying to cut in, but he's turned around by Lindbergh. Now it's Huxley to the point as Gold for Turner. The shot right on. Save made by DeCook as be another whistle. 3:47 left to go in this first period. 1-0 Team Maroon. It's going to be a busy day as a few double shifts are going to happen. Double games, I should say. A competitive camp, a smaller camp for the Oilers this year. As Turner for Gold. On the face-off win by Gold. Here's a chance to shot and not getting all of it, but a good pad save made by DeCook as he robs Hunter Sock of a good chance. As it will be Turner once more. Looking for Johnson, but that's picked up, and back come Maroon the other way. As Danis to the point, but nobody home. As that allows Gold to make a change as they spill over the boards, and back come Maroon once more. As Tyconic has it. Board's taken away as Owen Jones, or that'll be Brody Spencer-Haw with the puck. Before the puck goes to neutral once more. Less than 3 to go in this first period. 1-0 Maroon as Gold trying to settle things down, and they had some really good pressure from about the, I want to say the 13-minute mark to about the 6-minute mark, where they swarmed in the Maroon end as the puck goes out to neutral once more. And Tyconic will pick things up from Maroon. Trying to turn up ice, but that's quick outlet pass can be knocked down as first man to it will be Ethan Moore for Team Maroon, but he's quickly squeezed out of the play by Bodnarchuk. And the puck will go out, and icing will be waved off as having a hustle to get there is Avery Gregg, and he'll take a hard hit from Moserchuk. And Gregg now, quick move is another big bump as Gold throwing the body around here in the final 2.5 minutes. Has some time for Maroon once more as Newman gets away from one check as Jones was on him, but Newman just plays into an open spot, is trying to find it as Reshny from Macklin, Saskatchewan. Playing out of the NAX program in Edmonton, but now here's Brody Spencer-Haw. Waits, he'll just fire the puck into the deep corner of Team Maroon as Gold, though, has to get back as swarm quickly. Reshny on his man, and Maroon will settle the puck down once more as Oiler captain McRae shoots it into the Gold zone. First man to it is Nolan Flint to the right corner boards. Dug out by Reshny, but then Gold will retake possession as Dax Williams will try to settle things down as Moxham off the boards, and now there's going to be a penalty, and we think this is a penalty this time. It's a slash to Team Maroon, and Usually at camp, it's a penalty shot is what they usually go with, but I believe it's going to be full power play. So for a minute and 10 seconds, this is new. Team Gold will have a power play. As taking the penalty for Team Maroon is Garrick Lindbergh. Maroon wins the draw, though, on the shorthanded play, and a chance to clear and over the outstretched arm of Kate Turner. And cleared the length of the ice. If we have a slashing call, we have full power plays at main camp. As Johnson will find Turner. He'll backhand the puck into the Maroon zone as Gold look for the equalizer here. 45 seconds left in the first. 1-0 Maroon and a shorthanded chance, but just out of the reach of Samuel Huck. And it will go deep into Gold territory. So settling the puck down is Kate Turner. Sidesteps his man. Here's Regan Lorenz. Now in the left corner. She has it for Boyle. All time and space for him with 20 seconds. Johnson to the point. Finds Boyle once more. Right circle. Cross ice as he was looking for Lorenz. It's off a stick and out of play with 13.2 seconds. The faceoff will stay deep in the Maroon zone with a 1-0 lead that they hold. Ryan DeCook with the 6 saves so far of the period. And the faceoff win for Maroon once more. As great job by Avery Gregg just holding on the left corner boards. They'll try to fight and dig it out. Maybe one last chance for Gold on the power play. Kicked up for Bondarchuk. Has to hurry. Quick little move. Not going to get a shot off in time. And it was stopped, but won't register as a shot. And 20 minutes of the books here for Team Maroon and Team Gold here at Oiler Main Camp 2021. We'll have a clean flood. We'll come back. I'll get water. Join us, won't you? 1-0 Team Maroon after 20 minutes of play. You're watching Oiler Camp. Stay with us for the second period. You're watching Oilers hockey on the Oiler YouTube channel. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You were great junior. Great. Are you buddies with any of the other broadcasters in the league? Yeah, most of them?
Most, like 90%.
Yeah. Were you buddies with, so you were buddies with Tyler before?
Oh yeah. We've always had a really good relationship. He was in Fort Mac, I was here, we just bonded, and then even for us, like, this one's he works for
Well, everyone hates the Ducks.
I know, like, everybody hates us. It's fun. And, no, I respect him. It's kind of funny. It's like, Tyler, like,
That's why we need the windows. We need 2 more windows sticking out.
Well, because Mark will actually build Mark.
He's like, get ready!
Oh!
Yeah.
You know what? Your crop dust.
You're just like,
Your crop dust is not as bad as his in the showcase. We tried to get the camera's elevator.
Yes, in the camera's elevator, which is the slowest elevator in the world. We're there for showcase. We both go up with our equipment, and I just ripped the biggest fart I ever had in my life. I was like, oh my god! He was gonna throw up. It was that bad.
I was like,
And I didn't know at the time. I just thought it would be funny, like it would echo. And then it's like, dude, it was even bad for me. I was like, oh!
That's when you know it's bad, eh? When it's even bad.
I couldn't put equipment down. I'm like,
The only other thing I could have done is like hit the emergency stop button. I trapped you in there.
alright.
Oh yeah,
Chevrolet.
I only know this because they checked. By the way, guess who number 2 is the son of?
Not the worst ref.
That's ref.
Worst fucking weird. I don't care.
Anyway, continue. You know how to pronounce it.
Schreiber.
Yeah.
Schreiber.
McRae, Lindbergh.
settled in for period number 2 of game 1 of Okotoks Oilers main camp 2021. We've even seen penalties called. And we will have a shortened power play for Team Gold for another 50 seconds. Maroon with the lead. As Owen McFarlane with the only goal 20 seconds in to the game, and that's the difference right now. As for the old traditional radio ways, it's Team Gold going right to left on your radios and Team Maroon left to right. As to kick things off on this power play will be Brett Huxley along with Hunter Saka. And also involved here will be Ethan Jammernick. As Johnson has the puck, almost picked his pocket, and now just bouncing a little bit. As good aggressive play right off the hop by Owen McFarlane. And now back come the Oiler Maroon. Here's a chance, the shot, and that's blocked as trying to follow up was Saka, and he couldn't get a shot away, as that'll be cleared by the Maroon penalty kill with 20 seconds left in the Gold power play. Nice quick play as here's Jammernick spinning and turning, comes in on his strong side on the left wing boards. Now at the point, a chance as Turner looking for Johnson. No shot yet as Johnson again will receive the puck. Waits cross ice, that's intercepted and kicked up for Lindbergh, and he'll move it ahead. Here comes Dean Spack with some room. Left circle, trying to go across in front, and a save made by Scheivler. As it will be the defenseman Johnson trying to clear, but then sent right back in by Maroon. And Scheivler will find Johnson. Checks on his backhand. Turner will turn back with the puck. Huck's on his tails. Those two teammates from the Buffs. Now there's a chance. Huck a drive. Good kick save made by Scheivler once more. Of course, as we're a minute and 36 seconds into this second period, it will be at around the 10-minute marker when the next whistle comes. You'll see a switch of goaltenders, which will be Merritt Schlenker for Team Maroon and Colin Ray. Face-off win as the puck goes to Maroon. A chance at the point as that's Avery Gregg trying to find Mateo Danny. Puck goes to the left point. Some room for Lane Loomer. Trying to find some help. It looks like it's Tyconic now back, and that'll be blocked. As trying to knock that down is Gregg and keep it alive, but he's harassed quickly by Saka, but not for long. Of course, the Saka family have all come through Okotoks, whether it was oldest brother Tanner and middle brother Parker, the goaltender, who will be the starting goaltender at some point for the Oilers this season. Not playing in this camp, as wanting to give the 05 and 04 and 03 goaltenders a chance in this tournament, or in this camp, to get that exposure. And puck will dribble in on goal, as stopping that one is DeCook, and he'll hold on. So it will be Team Gold on the attack deep in the Maroon zone. Maroon able to control off the draws. McCrae trying to do his job in clearing, but it's going to be kept in at the point by Aiden MacArthur. Or actually, that is a Brody Spencer Haas. Here's a chance. A shot by Moxham. It'll be kicked aside by DeCook. It's now picked up on the back end. There's Maroon trying to clear. That's Reshny. And Maroon trying to clear as Newman gets bumped back. Good little hit there. As now McCrae has a beat on it, and he'll backhand it into the Gold end as DeCook clears, and here comes Moxon. Partial 3-on-2 for Gold. McCrae cuts that off and gets down on one knee and blocks a pass, but Gold still at the attack and a centering feed, and that's going to be blocked this time by Brody McGuire. Puck will go out as, again, Moxon off the boards and a race for it, as on it quickly for Gold is Brendan Boyle. But he has his pocket picked by McCrae, and here comes Maroon to the attack. Trying to stretch on left wing as Tyconic Now it's blocked as turning on a dime is Ethan Moore to the line, walking it. It's McInnes, the shot, now across, pad save, rebound, and going to be collected quickly by Dax Williams as the shot for the point by McGuire was right on for a save. Now back comes Gold. It's Lorenzo's shot, and it's going to be shoveled away by Shivler. Now Gold will try to settle things down as Dax Williams will shoot it into Maroon's territory once more. Trying to break out, but Gold on it quickly. They've been very good on the forecheck in this game. There's now a chance for Maroon to get out as McFarland off the boards. That's as far as he gets, though. Here's some transition move. Jamernick left circle. The shot is high over the net. First man to it will be for Team Gold, Bennett Johnson. From Lindstrom, Minnesota. As now here comes Maroon, cross ice as playing it up cross ice. Good feed by Ethan Moore, and quickly to it is Bowden Singleton. As he'll battle with his man, but picking it up is Huxley. And it's off the board. There's going to be some room. A chance for Jamernick once more. Partial break, cuts in on the forehand, and just getting a stick back to cut that off, I believe was Avery Gregg with the play. And now back come Maroon once more. Singleton chops it ahead for Huck, but can't get a shot away, and it's picked off as played across as that'll be Huxley. Now coming in as Jamernick goes. Now here's a shot, they score! As that caught underneath the arm of Ryan DeCook as getting the shot through, and it was Hunter Saka. And tough one right there as it just hooked under that low blocker and just squirts through. So Hunter Saka has a goal here. I believe at 5:23 is the time of that goal. Here in the second period, we're all tied. Brody Spencer-Ha now for Gold. Coming in, here's the trail, the shot, and that'll be Owen Jones, but can't get a clean shot away. He has the puck again at the left circle. To the line, a chance. First man there is Jace Moffitt. Now Maroon trying to get out of their own end, and they will be able to do so. Cross ice pass onto the tape. In over the line is going to be Danny, but he's turned back, and a hard check into the boards. That allows Brody Spencer-Ha to find support in Jones. Jones trying to drop, coming late, the shot right on, a save made by Shivler. And a good opportunity as Spencer-Ha to Johnson, and finishing it off beautifully with a good clean shot. Well, it came a little bit late, but it is the shot by Moserchuk, but you know, playing forward, I'll give it to him. As off the boards, trying to play it for Maroon is Flint. He loses the handle. Back comes Gold again. Good pressure. Gold coming in. It's Williams. The 0-5 to the point. Again, Gold with some pressure. The shot hits a man on the way through, and is taking the shot was Forniciov. And now a chance for Maroon once more to clear. They're having issues right now. Newman can't clear the shot. Into the corner once more. On it quickly is Lindbergh for Maroon. This game all tied up, but it seems to be all goal here so far. Here's the shot, though, right on, and taking it, Zach Wilson. Another 0-5 from Wetaskiwin, playing out of NAX. And Shivler able to make the save, and he's responded quickly after that goal by Hunter Saka to tie this game up at 1. Gold wins the draw, but unable to pull the trigger right away, and a good hit there. Getting back is Johnson. The Gold has it. Johnson once more trying to move up for Rieger Lorenz, and here's Boyle with some speed. He's bumped off the puck as Hellier, Boyle, and Lorenz have been great today. Here's Maroon coming late. Tyconic left circle. His shot right on. Rebound. Picked up by Boyle, and back come Gold the other way. Charging to the net. Going to have some help. Coming late, but it's tipped away. As hustling was Hellier to make that a better 2-on-1 chance, but a shot from Johnson sticked away by Shivler. And will be out of play as a good back and forth action. Not bad for main camp. It's been practically, let's put it this way, it's been a good year since we've seen some pace like this and competition. Signs that things are maybe normal once more. We want to see some aggression. We saw it on the corner there. Back to the line is Gold trying to take their first lead of the game. Here's Gold once more as trying to get a shot away was Moffat, but blocked and Huck now. We'll play it up to Singleton, but pinching on that for Team Gold was Saka taking that away, but here comes Maroon once more, right circle. Huck holds and fires. The shot is wide as trying to play it is Calavieri. The shot is wide. Huck collects at the right circle. Down low in behind the net, trying to center and blocked. Huck will regain possession, trying to find Singleton. And finding it is Bodnarchuk for Gold, and it comes out as Huck will have to recollect in the neutral zone. He'll avoid a check in doing so. And now some room for Gold as Jace Moffat. That's cleared, and that's going to go into the Gold bench. Look out. With almost 9 minutes gone here in period number 2, the goal by Hunter Saka has tied this game up at 1. Look on Team Maroon as they're trying to push back a little bit here as they open the scoring, but gotta give Gold credit. They have had a good push as a long shoot is going to be gloved down by DeCook, and it will be held too long. So an offensive zone draw for Maroon as they try to draw back and take the lead once more as Danny will take the draw. Gold able to control as Forniciak will go off the boards. Brody Spencer Haw can't get any further than the Maroon blue line. And Lindbergh will settle the puck down as a chance now for Maroon to break out. Shot at center as Danny and Kinch in on that one. That's Loomer, I should say. Lindbergh kicks off a cross-ice pass that was a little soft and allows Maroon to get offensive possession for the moment time being as Spencer Haw battles and Mosterchuk's there now back for Spencer Haw. 3-on-2 for Gold. Mosterchuk, clean win. Here's a shot for Jones and a glove save as puck was behind Mosterchuk, but Jones was in the rush with 10:42 left to go here in this second period as we'll have a goalie change at the next whistle most likely. As in to take the draw for Team Gold will be Zach Wilson. He'll be tied up with Dean Spack at the circle, and Spack wins the battle, and he'll just get it out as here comes Maroon on the attack. As Flint chases after in the corner as Breshny's with them, but no more as here's Gold. Up the middle, Moxham can't handle it, is out to play it. Will be Shivler. And now shoving it back is Ryan Newman. As Maroon will backtrack in their own end as Keith McInnes, playing out of Yale Academy of the Canada Sports School Hockey League. As an 06, Moxham, goal for Gold, keeps it alive as we're halfway through the first game of Show Me What You Got Sunday here at Oiler Main Camp as exhibition starts on Tuesday against Calgary. Can get tickets for that game. $10. All ticket proceeds go to the Oilers organization. Here's a chance for Gold coming in. Nice little move. Wilson trying to get across the chance in and a save made by Shivler, and he'll end on a high note as halfway through this game we will see the goalie change, and good opportunity. That's kind of like great move by Wilson, and unable to just clean up was Cole Thomas. So now a goalie change for both clubs. As now in for Team Maroon will be Merrick Schwenker, and it'll be Colin Ray. Schwenker is a 06 from the Okotoks U15s, and Ray is from Sherwood Park, also a 05. He's part of the OHA in Edmonton of the U16. He's from Sherwood Park. 1-1 the score as Ray in to play the puck. He'll leave it as picking that up is Bodnarchuk. Good hold on the left half wall to keep it deep offensively for Maroon momentarily as pinchy was Calavieri. Cavalieri, I should say. How dare I with my Italian background. As tries to clear, not out Calavieri, and here's a chance for Gold back the other way. 4 in the attack. Here's a chance for Boyle trying to go cross ice, and that'll be picked off as Moffat moves the puck low, and now to the line. Here's Boyle, a shot, blocker save made by Schlenker. Puck goes to the left half wall. There's the puck at the half wall once more to the line. Kept in by Jace Moffat, the shot, and that'll be held by Schlenker. 8:13 left to go in this second period between Team Gold and Team Maroon. Owen Johnson, the goal scorer for Team Maroon, and Hunter Saka for Team Gold. It'll be Tucker McRae off the face-off win for Maroon. As now it's Lindbergh. Lobs it up in a race for it. Samuel Huck's going to be the first one there, but he's going to get there in time. No ice. That was close as now for Maroon. That was Dean Spack battling for him behind the net, but able to recover is Huxley, and now off the boards looking for a way out is Jamnik, but a shot save made by Ray. And now the puck comes free, and Gold now will go in transition. And again, Huxley up the middle, being knocked down as first man to it, but it's going to be icing against Gold. So trying to catch some lapses on the long change for both Maroon and Gold here. 7:20 left to go in this second period. As Matteo Danny will win the draw. It's a chance, a nice little move for Maroon for a moment. That was Brody McGuire, but it's picked off. Spack looking for Saka across ice. It's nobody home, and now a chance for Maroon to move with some numbers as it's Dylan Kinch trying to find the late man. That's Loomer in the shot, and a save made by Ray. And now here's a chance for Gold. Jamrick finds an open man. It's Jones, right circle, backhander. Stop by Schlenker. He took a bump for it. Turner at the line, shot right on. Schlenker will kick out the left hand and keep this game tied at 1 with 6:45 left to go in the second. Brody Spencer-Ha now gives it to Johnson. Johnson going to the net though, as Mosterchuk had the puck go behind him. Now Turner in deep for Gold as he'll put on the work boots against Keith McInnes as it gets dug free. Turner, and that's off the skate, and it will go out to the Gold goaltender, Colin Ray. And a quick pass by the goaltender. Finds Jones. Now for Spencer-Ha, but following up late. It's going to be Mosterchuk. And he'll take a couple of bumps for his work in the corner by Ryan Newman and a couple of hard shots. They play on as Maroon now. Pressed by Brody Spencer-Ha, and he'll find Johnson at the left point. His shot is blocked. This time by Nolan Flint. Now a chance again for goal. Spencer-Ha can't get a shot away though. And Maroon trying to come back with numbers. There's 3 of them in the rush if they can get possession. Just poked ahead. And able to turn back is Flint, and he'll have some help. As McGuire will shoot it into the Gold zone. Turner back for Johnson. Off the board, Spencer-Ha has a lay of the land, and he'll find the move for on Gold. It's going to be Wilson. Had a couple of good moves earlier in this second period. Is on the wall, trying to dig it loose is Flint. Spencer-Ha right there as well. Now off the boards as Maroon will clear. Turning is Gold with the puck as Cole Thomas looking for Wilson, knocked down as Avery Gray off the boards, and Flint will turn the puck over as bouncing puck in the Maroon end as it goes right to Schlenker, and he's had enough of that with 4:55 left to go. He'll cover up as Maroon will circle the wagons in the defensive zone, being outshot 21-12 here in this game so far. but remains tied at 1. Off the draw, it's going to be Maroon with possession as Greg looks for Ethan Moore, and now for Timmy Tyconic. Has some room. Here's Maroon, but knocked down as forwarded there as Cavalieri is pushed back, and now Gold with possession as that's Bodnerchuk. Off the boards looking for Moxon. Now it's Wilson. Looking for some help. Bodnerchuk is on defense clear, and that's going to go off the netting and straight out of play. So that faceoff should be deep in the offensive zone for Team Gold with 4:19 left to go. So Brendan Boyle, Riga Lorenz, and Connor Hellier will play together here as they've been dynamic. And here's a chance for Maroon, though, back. Singleton, sharp angle, shot block. He's got Spack with him, but that's as far as they'll get. And here comes Team Gold. That's cross ice. Forniciak now finds Boyle, his shot blocked by McCray. Boyle on it quickly, tied up. As Lindbergh now will just play it out of harm's way, but still in the Maroon zone for a moment before it's finally shot free. So back to get it is Team Gold. As Hellier. As Ray will play it. Maroon takes it right back though, but now some room for Spack. Down low, Singleton with time in front of the shot. Save, rebound, and unable to chop away and regain the lead is Maroon. And it's off the boards for Boyle. Too hot of a pass as Schlenker puts his hand up, and Boyle was coming late. As Schlenker put his arm up, and he's not happy with it. Well, I'll say it this way. Schlenker is the son of Chris Schlenker of the now AHL. I believe he does NHL games as well. A lot of scorn in this building back in the day. So Schlenker almost got caught. Welcome to main camp. It's three minutes left to go in this second period. Still a 1-1 game, but Maroon trying to get some momentum, and now they got a break. Coming in is Kinch, forehand, and it's stopped by Ray. Ran out of real estate, and a good pad save by the Maroon goal, or by the Gold goaltender, keeping this game tied once more as Turner. He'll shoot it in, and Schlenker will glove that down, and he'll just leave it. You'll see that a lot as McInnes. Now again behind the defense as going to go for 2 breakaways in one shift is Dylan Kinch, and Ray way out of his net. Open, a chance for Maroon, and they can't on the open net as Matteo Danny had a chance. And a little bit of a lapse in judgment by Colin Ray. Now Johnson off the boards trying to clear, but now Maroon with some good pushback here late in the second period. 2:15 left to go. That's a battle along the boards. Officials are going to say play on. And the puck goes to the line, kept in by Maroon as they push. Kinch now finally has it taken away, and Turner will move up ice. Shoots it in. Too hot of a dump in for Schlenker to try and play it. Jones now looking for Spencer Haw, picked off. Mosterchuk off the bench. Looks for Spencer Haw once more. For Mosterchuk in behind. In front, a chance for Jones. A shot stopped by Schlenker. Loose puck. Underneath it is Marek Schlenker. Good chance late for Gold. It's good puck movement back and forth by Spencer Haw, and Jones has had 2 or 3 really good opportunities. The 0-4 from Canmore. Those are 17-year-olds for those wondering. As 20-year-olds this season are 0-1s. Somebody give me a top hit from 2001. As puck goes to the point, knocked down as a chance right on. Going to be steered aside on the block as Gold now. Waiting. In tight. In 2001, it was the New Jersey Devils, if I'm not mistaken, winning the Stanley Cup. against the Dallas Stars. Fun facts with 105 left to go in this second period. Maroon and gold. Who wants it more? Who needs to get the eye of coaches and scouts? As Gold trying to do something. Here's a shot underneath the bar, and seeing eye from the point as taking the shot. I believe it was Bodnarchuk. And it really just out of nowhere. Moxham's falling to try and play, and the puck was rolling. Schlenker didn't even see it go by. Almost made it 2-1. Wilson in to take the draw for goal. Here's a shot around, kick save. Wilson again trying to follow up. He's tied up by McRae in the slot before Maroon will just try to get it out. Cannot though. Extended time on the offensive with less than a minute left for goal as Wilson pinned up by Lindbergh. As Tyconic trying to get it out. Can't. As Wilson on it again. Waits and battling for it in behind the net for Lindbergh. It's Moxham. Now Wilson and Lindbergh again. They battle in the left corner boards. Dug free. Wilson, nice work. Trying to get it for Moxham in. Net off its moorings, and that'll draw a whistle. Some things never change in Okotoks on the far end. That net goes off a lot. Former Olds Grizzly Kyle Moore knows too well. Paging Ethan Jemiah's playbook. There's a name for you. Face off to the glove side with 17.9 seconds left. As Gold with some time once more. Seeing eye shot from the point doesn't get through. As taking it was Fornisioff. And Lorenz looking for Boyle. It's out there with Hellier. Not going to get a shot away as time will sound. Lindbergh will protect and take it away from Hellier. Horn sounds. Hunter Saka with the only goal here in period number 2. This game is tied at 1 after 40 minutes of play. Owen Johnson, or Owen McFarland I should say, had the goal in the first period for Team Gold. Good pace. Shots on goal 27-14 for Team Gold. But still hanging in. 1-1 should be a great finish here for Game 1 of Main Camp 2021 for the Okotoks Oilers. We'll be back with the third period and a concluding finish. Should be epic. You're watching Oilers Hockey.
Oh, yeah, I remember, like,
we're still in. What should be an exciting third period in game 1 of 2 of Okotoks Oilers main camp. As things will get sorted out, there will be team meetings at the conclusion of the second game, and how many players will be on the roster to start things off for preseason. It'll be a busy preseason. It starts on Tuesday against the Calgary Canucks. Tied at 1 here, but it's gonna. There's a lot of open spots. Of course, for the last 2 seasons, you've had departures, you've had commitments. It's really a chance to almost start as clean slate for every team in the Alberta Junior Hockey League. There will be some teams that have a little bit more veteran presence than maybe this Oiler team will, as Tucker McRae. Don't call me Tate McRae, was it? That's right. The sister, of course. Bigger than Tucker. Let's just put it that way. But really excited to see Tucker McRae. Last time I really got to see Tucker play, he came in as an affiliate for the run in the, I believe it'd be the 2018-2019 season. He came in halfway through the Brooks Okotoks series that went 6 and had to play some pretty deep minutes for, at the time, he would have been going into a 16-year-old going into his 17-year-old season. Not sure what the actual delay is here, if they've got some ice issues at the doors. I guess the ice, we are waiting for the ice to set a little bit more. There is a new change of the Zamboni this year. Things that I get filled in with. It's more of a cold water flood than a hot water flood, so I believe it takes a little bit longer to flood and to settle here at Payson Centennial Arena. Looks like we're good to go. Team Maroon going from right to left. Team Gold going from left to right. It'll be Huxley with Saka and Jammernick. For Team Maroon, it will be Spack, Singleton, and Huck on the forward front, as McRae will shoot it in deep. First man to it is going to be for Team Gold, Bennett Johnson. Now Huxley will drop for Johnson once more. He has some room. And a shot in right on goal to Merrick Schlenker. Be a registered shot on goal. Maroon will try to settle things down. Huck can't handle the pass from McRae, and Johnson has it hop over his stick. It's a 2-on-1. Spack with Singleton, keeping across. Singleton shoots and scores! Thank you very much, Bowden Singleton. That release hasn't gotten any softer in the last couple of years as Spack. He had one move and one move only to find the commit to the University of North Dakota eligible. Also for the 2022 NHL draft, and oh, that'll help. Beautiful shot. And it is Bowden Singleton regaining the lead. And of course, both goals that Maroon has scored in this game have come in the first minute. So Gold has to start from scratch once more as Samuel Huck will try to keep it in deep, or try to send it out, I guess, as Spack off the board. Singleton right there, and he might have a partial breakaway. One-on-one with Bodnerchuk, trying to cut inside, but great play by the 20-year-old as Bodnerchuk. It's off the boards and out, off the side netting that no one would get hit with, because that would stay in play. 1:09 gone in this third period. It is a 1-0 lead for Team Maroon as Bowden Singleton.
No, I'm okay.
With an absolute beauty. And off the face-off win, Gold will have to circle the wagons as Jace Moffat off the boards. racing to it. Back to play for Maroon is Brody McGuire. But Brody Spencer Hawk with Sam Mosterchuk and Owen Johnson. For Team Gold, trying to get something going. Tied up at the point. Gold again with the shot, and that'll be blocked. Has some room for Gold to get free as Bodnerchuk, though he's harassed as Maroon with a good pushback here to start the third period as they take a 2-1 lead thanks to Bowden Singleton on a setup from Dean Spack as Mosterchuk goes for a big hit on Maroon, but Danny gets out of the way, and here's Owen Johnson with some time. He'll come in over the line as Johnson now gets bumped by Avery Gray. Now a chance for Gold once again as that's Owen Jones. Now Gray looks for Tyconic, and that's picked off a soft pass, and Jones can get a shot away. As Greg on his knees, quick pass, but that's picked off by Moxon. And it will be for Team Gold, Zach Wilson coming in. Is good chance for some 16-year-olds to make some noise, as really like the play of Wilson here to start the day. You can carry two 16-year-olds on your roster at Junior A as per usual. As Maroon now with the puck. Tyconic, one too many moves, but they do stay on side as they protect on his backhand, looking for a streaking Tucker McRae in deep. Trying to go back for Tyconic as those two alumni of the Edge School. Two Mountaineers, now it's Tyconic. Trying to find McRae, winds and fires, redirected and high over the Oiler net. Able to settle that puck down is Dax Williams, and the puck comes out. Here's Wilson, one-on-one with Lindbergh. Wilson to the slot, keeps on his forehand and knocked away at the last second, but kept in by Maroon as McRae now. He's harassed by Boyle, and Hellier in to help out as well. Actually, that's Lorenz now back for Hellier, and here's Brendan Boyle with the puck on his back, and at the half wall, Johnson keeps it in. Has a lane, and the shot is wide. Pinching will be Kay Turner cross ice, hitting the stick of McRae, and it'll be settled down once more. Here's Lorenz waiting at the half wall. Knocked down is Hellier. Looks for Boyle. Outside that, here's Turner, the shot to hit the side of the Maroon net. As now here's Gold with some good pushback by their top line. Hellier waits on his forehand for Boyle. Right circle, waits, now for Turner at the left point. Walks the line shot, and that's blocked, and a chance for Maroon to come up ice. It's going to be Nolan Flint with the trailer across as here's a drive. Glove save made by Ray as Lindbergh was coming late. But Gold able to take that away as Johnson. He pushed off the puck, but taking a shot is Hellier trying to get something going, and be out of play with 4:34 gone in this third period. 2-1 Team Maroon on the goal by Bowden Singleton. See the replay courtesy of Tyler King, and that's the go-ahead goal. Shot in as Maroon trying to get some insurance here. As Gold is pushed back in a hard way. Huxley can't get to center. He's turned back. The Maroon was offside, so more room to come in for Jace Moffitt. He's got some room. Nice little work. Here's a chance shot, and it's going to be covered. Sitting right on top of his goaltender. Schlenker with the save, as looked like Brody McGuire, or that was Keith McInnes, I believe. Yes, it was. Not bad for an old guy. That laser surgery has paid off in dividends, my friends. I'll tell you. 3 seconds away from the 5-minute mark here in this third period. Maroon with a 2-1 lead. Is able to control it. Is Gold, though. Here's Jones. Collects with Spencer Haw. Backdoor looking for Mosterchuk, but it was behind him. Will be cleared as it's a power play. We do have it. My apologies, a little bit of a late power play call by myself. As Team Gold's gonna have a chance to tie the game here. As taking the penalty is Brody McGuire. Here's Brody Spencer Haw. Waits in the right circle, protects on his backhand. He'll go in behind the Maroon net. Spencer Hawk waits for Jones. Now a chance centering, and Spencer Hawk, I believe on there as well. It's Lane Loomer, and did miss that there. It looks like a cover-up had to be made by Ray, as in there tight was the Maroon penalty kill. 1:12 gone. Or 1:12 left in the power play for Gold. They got to start deep in their own end. And a face-off win for Maroon goes back in their own end. Could be a perfect spot for McRae if he can clear. Having a pinch, but Maroon will do just that as he gets some follow-up, as Avery Gregg able to do that. Well, that was Lindbergh, I should say. Couple more cracks on the power play for Team Gold as Dax Williams goes cross ice for Jaden Kornicia. And cleared once more. Great job by Maroon on the penalty kill. As former Oiler defenseman and assistant coach Brody Halewood at the controls of the Maroon bench. And again, Gold can't get anything organized on this power play, and they have to turn back once more. It's Turner along with Williams, and Turner now up the middle looking for the Anaheim Duck, Cade Moxon. He'll be shot in, and Maroon absolute clockwork here on this penalty kill. They don't even get a shot away. Now back come the Team Gold. It's Lorenz looking for Johnson. Hellier's in front of the Maroon net, but Johnson has it. He'll keep. Looking for some help. Boyle with some room on the slot. His shot scores! Posted in for Brendan Boyle, and this game's tied at 2 at the end of the Gold power play. The former Prince George Cougar himself from Lake Country, BC. And for Maroon get caught, and plenty of room for a veteran of the Western Hockey League goes posted in. And this game's tied at 2. 7:08 gone in the third period. We're back to square one in the final period of game 1. And the final day of Oiler main cap as Lindbergh tried to play it. Misplayed it. Here's a shot. Kick save made by Schlenker. Coming back, Hellier, and a shoulder save made by Schlenker once more. As Lorenz with a good chance, but Hellier as well. And you like the looks of that combination, they could stay together. It's Boyle with Hellier once more. And Lorenz. Boyle on his backhand, the goal scorer. Hellier looking for Lorenz, can't get it to him, so he finds the point. Turner walks in, his shot, big rebound. Settled by Johnson at the left point. Now feeds open, Boyle again, and just getting a stick on it is Lindbergh. Puck stays in play. As Gold trying to ramp up the intensity. Cross ice pass, Johnson waiting in front. It's going to be knocked down by Boyle on his backhand for Johnson. And that'll be poked away as now Maroon trying to come back as Ethan Moore gets to center, and that's all. 8.5 gone. Here in period 3 as Turner will shoot it into the Maroon zone once more. As he tied up on the half wall, and Singleton gets it for Samuel Huck. Bates drops. Here's a chance, a shot off the post as Singleton just missed to try and take the lead once more. Now Huck looking for Singleton, finds him in the corner. He'll be tied up by Bodnarchuk, and backhanded out for Hunter Saka. And a race for the puck. Jamrick's going to get there. Here's Yellow. Jamrick on his backhand. Looks to the line for Bodnarchuk. His shot redirected. Good kick save. Too big of a rebound though. And Yellow on it, or as Gold on it quickly. And they hover. Here's Spencer Ha off the Gold bench. Jamrick right with them, but can't find him. And now Singleton will go cross ice for Huck. That's it. That's all for that line as they'll make changes with almost halfway through this third period. Here's a chance, and Maroon as a streaky mag going to the net was Newman, but they couldn't get it to him. And now back comes Spencer Ha. Moserchuk, he's got time and space. His shot And just wide as Flint trying to get it out for Maroon, but again on the attack is Gold once more, as this has been a good line with Mosterchuk, Spencer Haw, and Owen Jones. Jones left circle, trying to get around one man, but Flint will cut him off as the former Grand Prairie AAA Storm will take that away. Gold can't clear though. Good job by Maroon trying to come back as Keith McInnes found some time and space to keep it alive. It's Reshny. Now for McInnes at the point, picked off. Chance for Jones. He may be gassed as long shift here. As now Maroon will have some room. They make a quick change. Here's Flint though. And the shot will be off a man and out of play. I believe that was Reshny with the, or it'll be Flint with the shot, I should say. I had it right. So Team Maroon trying to take the lead for the third time today. McRae trying to get it to a man. His shot blocked. Lindbergh and a glove save made by Ray. With 9:21 left to go in this third period. Everybody's getting their chances. Don't even have to look at the pressure anymore, but Maroon with a face-off win. McRae, the shot, doesn't get through to the net. Off the boards, not out. As McRae will cut off Moxon. Not making an odd man rush for goal. Maroon shoots it back into the Gold zone. Running into the official for Team Maroon is Lane Loomer. And he's out there with Dylan Kinch. Now Wilson will take that away for Team Gold and try to find Moxon on the boards, and Johnson will follow up as Turner joins the rush, trying to make it a 2-on-1. Taps to the head, back for Turner. His shot is wide. As Owen McFarland, who scored the opening goal of this game, plays it off the boards. Trying to stretch from Loomer, but cut off as Mateo Danny knocks it away. As it's off the boards, Johnson now with Wilson to the line. Here's a shot that goes into the corner.
How's it going?
Knocked down. Bondarchuk trying to move it ahead for goal, but it's blocked. As Maroon with some good pushback on the forecheck. Off the boards. And knocked down, but again, it's Maroon with the shot, and it will be high, but not taking any chances. Will be Colin Ray for Team Gold. 7:56 left to go in the third period. And off the draw, Brendan Boyle with the win as back come the gold line. That's done a lot of damage. Hellier trying to go back for Boyle, has the goal, looking for two, trying to go back for Hellier, and not much he could do there, but just keep it alive offensively for gold as Lorenz the long shot, and Bondarchuk will follow up on his backhand, looking for Hellier. Now for Boyle. Boyle for Hellier. Lorenz goes to the net, but he can't find him. And Boyle will keep that alive though. At the point is keeping it in is Moffat. Now for Boyle. Fights off a couple of checks, trying to get to his forehand, trying to go back door for Lorenz. Now it's loose in the slot, backhander, and just getting a glove on it is Schlenker. And now Lorenz with some room. University of Denver Pioneer commit to Bondarchuk, and his pass is cut off. As Hellier, and on the puck as well. To the line, Bondarchuk, a lane, and it's high and wide. Moffat again. Battles with Avery Gregg. Boyle trying to get the puck free. There's now Ty Connick. He'll try to find a way out up the middle, and Bondarchuk gets it to Moffat, and one more chance for Lorenz. Late on a shift, waits for some help, not going to get it right away, so he'll just play keep away. And finds a streaking Kornisioff off the boards, and finally Maroon will come back for it. Will be an icing call, be a late icing call on Maroon, so we'll go back 200 feet deep into the Oiler zone. face-off. Gold looking for their first lead of the game. Trying to find here. Saka's got a goal. Now a shot by Jammer gets stopped by Schlenker as well. Now late again. Gold looking for their third goal of the game, but Huck can't get it out, and it's open. Jammer with time. His shot, and fired it wide. Maybe getting appeasement with Schlenker. As Maroon finally to center. As Bowden Singleton now with Dean Spack of the former Calgary Buff, and played his 18-year-old season, or 17-year-old season actually, as he's an 03. Dean Spack is tied up. Brody McGuire can't clear as again Gold smothering Maroon here with 5:37 to go. But now Singleton has the puck. He'll get to center, has some help from Brody McGuire, trying to fight off Jaden Fornisioff. The puck goes to the left half wall. Shot a goal, tipped by Singleton, loose puck. Ray the save. Where is it underneath? Trying to glove it. But the puck comes free as Brody Spencer off. Gets bumped off the puck. And now some room once more for Keith McInnes for Maroon. He'll play up the middle. Knocked down as here comes Maroon once more. Here's a shot right on Ray. The rebound. Maroon pressing. Hits the side of the net. Has a good chance for Nolan Flint. Around with Ryan Newman. Now it's Flint once more. Waits and off the boards, not out. Some room. McRae winds and fires. Doesn't get through. And now Owen Jones will find Sam Moserchuk. And he takes a tumble in the process in the left corner boards as McRae will take it away from his man. Just gets to the neutral zone, that's it. Maybe one more try for this line of Jones, Moserchuk, and Spencer Hawk. All he can do is slide the puck into the corner as Lindbergh trying to get around a pressing Owen Jones. Now off the boards for Team Gold is Cole Thomas. But back to collect for Gold as Bennett Johnson looks for Cade Turner. Up for Moserchuk, now it's Jones, and they're going to be offside though with 4:02 left to go. Here in the third period, in for a great finish. Don't forget, we've got the final game on YouTube here this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We'll be there for you. It'll be fun. Plenty of decisions to be made. Again, that game at 2 o'clock is the final game. This tournament is, I believe it'll be against Black and Gray, but colors have changed a little bit. So you're going to see the majority of these players again in the second game. So you want to stick around for that. As 3:45 left to go here in the third period. Game tied at 2. See what these teams have left. If not, I assume they're going to go to AJHL protocol of 3-on-3 overtime, but there is some new changes this year. We'll get to that in a second. As Johnson trying to find Moxon, it's bouncing in front, and Schlenker's going to cover it right on cue. For the exhibition season, they will have a 3-on-3, and then it'll be a 2-on-2, and then a 1-on-1 situation. I'm curious if they'll put that in here. That might be a little too much. It's a go for exhibition zone as a pilot project. So we'll see if they do that. Might just have the 3-on-3 and a shootout if necessary, but somebody wants to end in regulation. Maybe Timothy Tyconic, who has it right now. He streaks into the gold zone. He's tied up, but Brendan Boyle will take that away as Gold now with possession. 3:09 to go. Hellier trying to chip it ahead, and no icing. McGuire has to get back quickly to fight off Bodnerchuk. As Maroon, a little clear. Has some room for Brendan Boyle. Off as Lorenz will give it ahead. Here's some time for Bodnerchuk again. In behind the net, holds on his forehand. Trying to get it towards the goal. Here's a chance for Lorenz, but it's blocked, and now some time. He's trying to go cross ice for Maroon is Owen McFarland. He's turned back. As Cade Turner finds Lorenz. Now for Boyle. In the slot. Backhander stopped by Schlenker. Boyle again. Trying to jam at it. And Schlenker will just get a glove on it to cover up. So with 2:14 left to go, still anybody's game here. Shots are 38-22 in favor of Gold, and they have possession deep in the Maroon zone. Johnson around the boards and block. It's Hunter Saka on his backhand. Cut up as here's Huxley. Looking for Jamernick, but can't find him right away. Here's Turner, the shot. That hits a stick and up and out of play with less than 2 to go. As Maroon, who took the lead in the third, but Brendan Boyle tied the game on a beauty. And it will be just the standard AJHL tiebreaker for now. It'll be 3-on-3 for 5 minutes, followed by a shootout if necessary. But Samuel Huck trying to feed, knocked away. Jamernick to Lindbergh at the point. Cross ice from McRae. Open at the side of the net was Huck, but the hard pass couldn't handle it cleanly. Now Huck again looking for Singleton, but that's picked off, and Ethan Jamernick, who did score his first ever Alberta Junior Hockey League goal as an affiliate for the Okotoks Oilers, but spent time with the Fort McMurray Oil Barons the past couple of seasons. As now it's Jones once more. Jamernick for Brody Spencer-Haw. Waits on his backhand as well. Takes a bump. Blocked, and McRae's going to have some room with 1:05 left in regulation. Turned back though as Reshny shoots it in and covered with 58 exactly left to go in seconds for the third period here of this first game of main camp. It's been intense enough. Face-off win as Reshny gets it to the point. Some room as Maroon. That's Cavalieri with the keep-in, but now Gold will settle things down. It's going to be Moserchuk coming in on left wing, finds a trailer and Spencer-Haw. Here's Gold once more. Cavalieri can't clear, kept in by Bodnarchuk. He looks for a lane. His shot, and able to find that is Schlenker, the goaltender, and steer it to the corner. Bodnarchuk again, that's blocked by Nolan Flint. And Bodnarchuk will have to regroup. Spencer-Haw, though, loses the handle. Flint trying to find some help. Could have been a 2-on-1, but the puck rolls away. Moserchuk has to charge to it, but Cavalieri will get it right back off the boards. And it's going to roll out with 4 seconds left, and we are going to overtime. I believe we will. You can't settle this at camp. Some more free hockey on our YouTube channel just for you, as Bowden Singleton and Brendan Boyle in this second period, or in this third period. It'll be 3-on-3 overtime. Three-on-3. So you got Tucker McRae will start for Team Maroon, and to work on this one, it'll be Mateo Danny and Dylan Kinch. Of course, you know who Team Gold's going to send over the boards. It'll be Boyle, Bodnarchuk, and Lorenz. See how this turns out. McRae, though, the veteran defenseman and captain. So we've got 3-on-3 as McRae will leave it off as here comes Kinch trying to get around Bodnarchuk. They'll muscle against each other in the corner. They both fall down. This is when things get interesting. Don't lose your man in 3-on-3. As Bodnarchuk takes a pass away, it's a 2-on-1, a partial 3-on-1. Lorenz keeping, it's fired, and now a chance on a breakaway. Got in deep, a chance to win it. Dylan Kinch on the breakaway, forehand, scores! Maroon wins it! As Gold went deep with 3. That's exactly how 3-on-3 overtime works. And Maroon, who took the lead, they never lost it. Win game 1 here at main campus. Dylan Kinch, everybody got in deep, and we've got great camera work, A right-handed shot, no chance for Colin Ray. Goes forehand or backhand and back to forehand. And Team Maroon wins a big one. We'll be back at her for some more here at 2 o'clock here at Pace on Centennial Arena. It's on YouTube. It's free. What else you got to do this Sunday afternoon? Bring it outside if you have to. You can get it on your phone. Team Maroon, 3-2 winners here at Pace on Centennial Arena. We'll see you again back here at 2 o'clock.